Life aboard the International Space Station. Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in space? For the astronauts aboard the International Space Station, ISS, that question becomes reality every day. Orbiting Earth at approximately 400 kilometers above the surface, the ISS is a marvel of engineering and international cooperation. It's also a truly unique place to live and work. The ISS travels at a staggering speed of 28,000 kilometers per hour, which means it circles the Earth roughly once every 90 minutes. That's 16 orbits a day. As a result, astronauts witness 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets in just 24 hours. Imagine seeing the sun rise and set every 45 minutes. Life aboard the ISS is both fascinating and challenging. One of the most noticeable differences is the lack of gravity. In microgravity, everything floats, including the astronauts. Simple tasks like eating, sleeping, or using the bathroom require special techniques and equipment. For example, food must be packaged carefully so it doesn't float away, and astronauts use Velcro, magnets, or straps to keep their utensils, and themselves, in place. Sleeping in space is another adventure. Astronauts sleep in small sleeping pods that are attached to the walls. They zip themselves into sleeping bags so they don't drift around while they rest. Despite the odd conditions, most astronauts report that they sleep quite well once they get used to it. One surprising fact is that astronauts don't take traditional showers. Instead, they use rinseless wipes and no-rinse shampoo to stay clean. Water is extremely valuable in space, so it must be used sparingly. In fact, the ISS recycles water from many sources, even from astronauts' sweat and breath. Thanks to this advanced recycling system, nearly 93% of the station's water is reused. Another fun aspect of living on the ISS is the view. The cupola, a module with 7 windows, gives astronauts a breathtaking view of Earth. From this vantage point, they can see hurricanes, lightning storms, the aurora borealis, and even city lights at night. Some astronauts say looking at Earth from space changes the way they think about life, nature, and humanity. The ISS is not just a cool place to live, it's also a state-of-the-art laboratory. Astronauts conduct experiments in biology, physics, medicine, and materials science. These experiments help scientists understand how space affects the human body and how we might prepare for future missions to the Moon or Mars. Fun fact, the ISS has been continuously inhabited since November 2000. That means people have been living in space for more than 2 decades. Over 250 astronauts from 20 different countries have visited the station, making it one of the most international projects ever undertaken. Living on the ISS is not easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. It combines science, exploration, and teamwork in one extraordinary experience. For many astronauts, it's the adventure of a lifetime.